It's like it's impossible to play. Fuck this game. This is why I quit it, and this is why I'm never playing it ever again. That was, I mean, at least we got Street Fighter in, but did any of those matches feel satisfying? Fuck no.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Pig Roach Gazette. On the 18th of February, DSP wage quitted Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection after having his ass handed to him by a couple of different players. He gave his usual excuses. There was lag, the guy cheated, it was unearned, the usual spiel from the Pig Roach.
That was super! Wow! I did 2 quarter circles back light punch, which is fireball super. The game gave me dragon punch forward and punch. I want you to think about that. I did completely the opposite direction motion. Opposite direction. And it gave me a backwards thing. Literally. Backwards input. That's what I mean about this collection. This collection is shit. How did you give me the opposite move from what I input? Like, how?
That was but one of the examples of DSP making excuses whenever he loses a match, or anything for that matter. DSP rarely admits defeat, and when he is forced to admit defeat, it hurts his ego. That's part of the reason why he makes up all the excuses that he does, in my opinion.
Definitely better than Street Fighter 5. Only Ice Infinite, thank you for becoming a 13-month member at the Super Supporter level. Could you give me some life advice? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm the wrong person to ask for that. That's for sure.
He's right, you know. You definitely don't want to ask DSP for any life advice, considering all the shit he's going through. Shit of his own making. Should you happen to take his life advice and things go wrong, he's not going to take any responsibility. No, he'll just blame you and say that he did nothing wrong. He did everything correct. And it's not his responsibility what you do with your life.
That collection is an abomination. An abomination. Why so many idiots are playing it, I have no fucking clue. You have to be a brain-dead moron to waste your time playing that collection at this point. Again, the Capcom Fighting Collection is leaps and bounds better online, but no one bought it. Because Capcom fucked it up. They sold it for way too much money. They didn't advertise it properly. They didn't make it appealing. They didn't have sales for it. They didn't ever hold tournaments for it. They basically botched it all. So you have a far superior way to play classic fighting games, and no one plays it. Instead, they're literally all playing that laggy piece of dog shit. Like, how dumb could you be to want to play that? This is fun. Doop bat, boop bat, boop bat, boop boop bat, boop. Unreal.
You heard it straight from Phil's mouth. If you still continue to play Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, you're an idiot and a brain-dead moron.
You know, the rumor is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo supposedly is supposed to be in Street Fighter 6, but you can only play it by sitting at the arcade when you're waiting for matches. The question is, when they say that, does that mean you can play it against people online? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to have netcode. I think it's just going to be, you just play it there and you kill time against the computer until you find a match. But some people seem to be under the impression it will be online. I don't think so, though. But, you know, it is what it is.
DSP is really hoping for Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo to be online playable when Street Fighter 6 comes out. As he says, it's the only way you can play the classics. And he's also hoping that Street Fighter 6 will be the next Street Fighter 2 Turbo, as we've seen in his gameplay when the Street Fighter 6 beta was released.
I hope Capcom gets their heads out of their asses and makes another collection that's worth playing and that people will actually buy, because this is a mess. Like, I can't believe we cannot enjoy classic Street Fighter right now. There's just no way to do it. Stupid.
All right, ladies and gents. You heard it straight from DSP's mouth. If you still continue to play Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection, you're an idiot and you're a brain-dead moron. Also, as you saw, he wage quit Street Fighter 30th Anniversary after getting his ass clapped once again. And he talked about how bad Capcom Fighting Collection was, but yet he still has it on his PlayStation dashboard. It won't be long before he wage quits that game too. Alright everybody, this is the Pig Roach Gazette signing out. Take care of yourselves.